Welcome video 99. I'm almost to 100. Second off, this is my parts thunder tank I'd got for the cover. The two flaps on the side, then the big back flap. And I didn't want to just throw this thing in a Walmart sack and throw it in the shed. Well, I can't get to the shed because there's a foot of snow, but I was like, I'm going to see if I could fix it. And first off, I got into it. I knew these were broke. And then this side was sprung. There's just a spring in here, and there's a pivot point that attaches to these here. The spring was just undone. So, okay, I just rehooked the spring. Then I got to the right side. And it was a different story. That pivot, that spring, comes down like so. And there's a mechanism in here that pivots on a pin, on a peg. Well, that peg was snapped off. And I tried plastic weld, and that worked for a while. But it came off, and then I went to Hobby Lobby. They didn't have any plastic weld, but I got modeling glue that was for polystyrene. And I was like, well, polystyrene glue was working on this plastic, so I got that modeling glue, and I glued it, and it snapped off, and then I glued it again. So with all that pressure from that spring, actually having it in like attack mode, there's no tension on that spring. That spring is relaxed, but whenever you lock it down in place, that spring stretches and it puts all that pressure on a pin that's right here that screws down, and it pivots, and there's a stub because there's a piece of plastic flap that nub hits and pushes these down. Then I fixed the claws. There's a piece of plastic of polystyrene, and I doubled it up. But this side, well, neither one of the sides, whenever I can push it down, but they catch on a piece of plastic. There's three pieces, 1, 2, and 3. It catches on inside, so you have to wiggle on it and mess with it. So I decided just to leave it up and relaxed. Spring mode, took it apart, kept resetting it, tried sanding it back, and then this mechanism is froze up, and those 4 screws I cannot, just one here and there, and then inside, I could not get them broke loose to try to free up this mechanism. So if you wanted to set it down and latch it, down in here it hooks a pin to keep it locked down, but it doesn't want to like travel far enough. But I decided just to leave it in its attack mode, and I'll do something with it eventually. But while we're here, so it displays in attack mode. That's the best I could fix it. So I mean, I got it for parts. It was $25, but yeah, I took $20 for it. I did that repair on the back flap, haphazard, with some polystyrene scrap and 1/8 polystyrene rod. I glued it all in, and I let it dry a couple hours, and I used a silver Sharpie. Colored in. The color doesn't match, but it works, and it looks really good. So I'm happy. But while we're here, MrBeast Lab, they finally got them at my local Walmart. I picked me one up yesterday. Yeah, I guess I went yesterday. I was getting me some gummy bears, and I decided to go ahead. I went back and see if they replenished any of the Legos, which they hadn't. I still want to get another time machine, but that must be, once they're gone, they're gone. They did get the F40 back. They got Brian O'Connell's Fast and Furious GTR 34 back, the gray one. I still haven't seen Don Toretto. I was wanting to get Don Toretto's 70 Charger. I have not seen them, so I guess I missed the boat on those. I was going to get it about a year ago, but I was looking at it. I was like, it's not very, it's just a black chunk of Lego, you know. I didn't think it looked like it'd be very fun, but I'd had a second plan to like customize it. But of course, I guess I thought of my idea too late because they're all gone and they want like $50 for them on eBay. $34 without instructions, and I need the instructions because what I plan on, I'd have to take it apart. So. But right now I'm doing MrBeast Lab. The last two I got were figures that I already had. Oh yeah, I need to get scissors. This is the blue shark guy. I'm like, I don't need, he's cool, but I don't need 3 of the blue shark guys. So that's why I've been kind of hem-hauling and waiting around. So hopefully, man, my hands are cold and they're dry and they're sensitive and they're cut. Yeah, got it. Alright, I got the bit out. Just have to pull it out, and that's a little tab outside. I need to get scissors. Hold on. I guess this is the moment of truth. Hopefully he's different. So it's just a little recap of this thundertank. I was working on it off and on through the week, and I just decided to give up and leave it like that. So, first baggie. What time? Hey, no. I got this guy. But I think he is cool, though. Pretty sure I got him. Shock Claw Panther. I just only gripe. I really gripe. I kind of wish they came with a weapon or an accessory. Like a sword or a shield or something. At least I got a different. It's not different, but at least it's not that blue shark guy. So I got his pelvis. Yeah, it's a Shock Claw Panther. He's a common. He is cool though for a common. See the blue dot there. You go up here. He's common. Some of those are cool. So he will go back in the thing. I take his arm off. Drop him down in here. Then I'm going to take his arm. My tweezer, my nail nose. Let's see. I just grab it by the shoulder. Shake him down here. I'm trying to line it up. No, it wouldn't work. Come here. Of all else, you can still get him out. Line him up. Come on. How'd I do that? Pretty cool. But this ain't working. I didn't really have that much trouble after I learned how to do it, but it's kind of slicky. He's got a different kind of build. or something. He's kind of hunched over. Line him up. Line him up. Now drop him in. Arm off. I don't know how you would get him out, but I can get him in there. There. I had to grab him by this. In between that mold detail. Finally got him in there. I stuck him. I finally got tired of it, and I flipped his arm upside down, held it above his head, and I could stick my finger in there and got it pushed down. I'm gonna straighten him up. He's got a foot up, kind of wompy. But got him in there. I'll straighten his leg up. And I don't know if I got him or not. I'll have to look and see. I thought I did, but maybe I don't. But this is MrBeast Labs hybrids. A common panther guy. So pretty cool. Later. Thank you.